Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about the most complimented fresh fragrances of 2024. And I have here 15 fragrances. I have niche and designer fragrances, but I must be honest, there are not many designer fragrances on this list because I live in a hot Dubai and designer fragrances like the fresh ones don't last that long here. So here I really need the power of the niche fragrances. And if I am being honest, I get way more compliments with the niche ones than the designer ones. And I have ranked this list from least compliments to most compliments. So guys, get yourselves ready, grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. And now guys, before we continue with the list, I need to give you a tip that you need to use with fresh fragrances, which is an oil. These are the two oils that I layer the most with my fresh fragrances. So here I got a musk oil, like clean white musk, and here I got a musk mandarin oil, and both of these oils come from Abdul Samad Al Qureshi. So these are the base for all these fragrances to make them last longer, project more, and everything that you want. Get these two oils, I will link them down below. All right, but at 15 we got Mikalev Gin Tonic. Yes, this is basically just what it says. Like, this smells like a gin tonic, but then in a fragrance version. But then with more citruses, and it leans very masculine. It almost feels like you can taste it. That's how realistic this is. So for this fragrance you smell yummy, manly and classy all at the same time. And the main notes that you smell are tonic water, gin, lime, ginger, spicy mint, pink pepper, cedar, moss, vetiver and white musk. This fragrance is fresh, clean and smells very luxurious. And all women love these kind of scents on a man, especially in the summer. Listen, you will get the craziest compliments from women when you wear this one.
When I was your senator, I came at least 50 times.
That's what she said.
Told you, longevity is easy, 8 hours with a very good projection. Try this one out. And now guys, before we continue with the video, like, listen, 99% I know that these fragrances will work on you, they work on me, and I know they work on other guys. But maybe you are that 1% that it doesn't work on. That's why I always say, try before you buy. And almost all the fragrances I am talking about today, you can try on the website ScentSplit. Listen, ScentSplit is just the #1 website to buy decants off. Plus, I get a 10% discount code with them as well. Curly for 10% off on full bottles and on all the samples. But if you don't know what ScentSplit is, let me tell you. Now, ScentSplit is an online perfume store specialized in niche fragrances and they ship worldwide. They provide samples, which is a smart way of trying expensive niche fragrances. They also sample some popular designer fragrances and they only have 100% authentic fragrances. Listen, this way you can try 10 samples instead of buying a full bottle that you don't know if it's going to work on you. Never blind buy. Listen, these samples are just the perfect way to discover if these fragrances are something for you. And now they use high quality spraying bottles and they have samples in 1 milliliter, 2 milliliter, 5 milliliter and 9 milliliter. Now guys, go try these fragrances out. I got everything linked in the description. Try them out. Now, and the next fragrance is for the guys who like those citrusy fragrances from the brand Acqua di Parma. Now, forget that brand and get this one. Profumum Roma Aqua Viva. Yes, this has 10 times better quality, 10 times better projection as well. And just better longevity than any Acqua di Parma out there. Because this stuff is just 40% in oil. 40%. Most fragrances, you have to understand, most fragrances like Eau de Parfum and Parfum are between 15 and 20. Yes, this is double the amount of an Eau de Parfum. This is perfect for citrus lovers and this is as realistic as it gets. And main thing you smell with this is Amalfi citrus and cedar, and it's also a tiny bit smoky. Oh, this is amazing. You really smell the high quality that is in here. If you want a beast mode long-lasting citrus fragrance that gives a lot of compliments, like the whole day, because the morning you spray this one on until the evening, this is still projecting. Try this one out. Try it. And at 13, we got Prada Lunar Rossa Ocean Eau de Toilette. Yes. Listen, I have done a battle one time with this one, and this one won over Bleu de Chanel and Yves Saint Laurent myself. Listen, this is a underrated Blue Freshie. Underrated, because chicks love this. And mainly how this one smells is, if you would mix Prada Lunar Rossa Carbon, yes, with Prada L'Homme. If you would mix these two together, you would get this one. This is a luxurious, soapy, fresh scent with a bit of sweetness and that shower gel vibe kind of in it mixed as well. Unique, it's elegant, chicks love this, longevity is easy 8 hours, and this gets massive amounts of compliments. Try this one out. And at 12, we got Manera Intense Pepper. Yes, long time since I've talked about this one. This one gave me so many compliments when I was a personal trainer. Oh, because this is not just fresh. No, it's fresh with power. Basically how this one smells is, imagine a freshly opened 7-Up can with black pepper on it. That's how this one smells. Very manly, fresh, peppery and unique. And this is a powerful freshie, guys. I mean, this will be a good blast of freshness in the face of women.
It's okay.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You okay?
No, I'm not. I know you're not okay.
Longevity is easy 10 hours, and this is a very big projector as well. Try this one out. And at 11, we got Amouage Surge. Now this one is also unique. This is a aromatic citrus incense fragrance. And super manly, super manly. I only see this on a guy above 30 years of age. Like, hey. Like, this needs to be on a man. This smells amazing on a mature man in a summer suit. Like, that combination, then this scent works. It's very unique, luxurious and a classy kind of a scent. And the main notes that you smell are lime, lemon, olibanum, elemi, black pepper, vetiver and gaiac wood. Oh, listen. This is for the real daddies out there who have women waiting at home for him like this.
Wait, what the hell?
Gotcha, you dirty bastard. Now, compliments wise, I don't wear this because this is too manly for me to wear, but I know that my dad wears this and oh my god, he gets all the compliments from the ladies when he wears this. Listen, longevity is an easy 12 hours plus and a very big projector. This is that kind of a citrus scent that is not going to leave you, and this needs to be smelled in the air. In the air is where the magic happens, not up close. Air. Try this one out. And at 10, we got Sorora Gladiator. Now, this one is super fresh. Oh, and amazing in a high heat, and it is unique. It's hard to explain how this one smells, but I need to give you a vibe of in which kind of a direction this one goes. But then imagine it in the most unique way possible. So it goes into the direction of Roja's Elysium and Creed Aventus. And also a little bit of Bulgari Tiger. So not a clone of these three, not at all. In its own way, but those vibes. But then with a lot of mint in it that gives it that extra freshness. I must be honest, the first 2 to 5 minutes, I don't enjoy it really because it is too minty. It gives then a little bit of a toothpaste-ish kind of a vibe. But after the 2 to 5 minutes, the mint gets more to the background and then it blends perfect together with this fragrance and it makes it more unique. Then like the fresh fruit, senna and broxen start to shine the most with mint on the background. But this in a high heat, big compliment getter every time. Now longevity is at least 12 hours. And very strong, but this is not a safe blind buy. Try this one out on ScentSplit and see if you like it, because it is a hit or a miss for most people. So try this one out. And at 9, we got Kaja Lar. Yes, look where my juice is. It's all the way here. I wear this one a lot and this gives me so many compliments. This basically smells like a freshly cut open pineapple with a fresh rose But it's not too rosy. It's more of a candied rose and it gives it more of a citrusy-ish kind of a vibe. And that all on the base of a very beautiful musk. That is what this one is. Completely unisex and it smells amazing on both genders. Listen, listen. If you wear this and you pass by a Betty, she will be getting wet real quick. I think it was actually pee, but hey, she got wet. Longevity is easy, 16 plus hours, big projector. You need to have this in your collection. You need it. Try this one out. And at 8, we got a very good designer fragrance, Versace de Bleu. Fresh, citrusy, aquatic, masculine, and very underrated. And not many people wear this. This is good. I went to the streets one time with this and I belted it against Chanel and against Montblanc Explorer. This one won. Massively. This is a manly, luxurious, fresh shower gel kind of a scent. It is just something that girls' noses really gravitate towards too. It is super versatile. It lasts very long on me. For the people who complain about longevity, I think you are sissy sprayers. Listen, I spray designer fragrances at least like minimum of 15 times. This one goes minimum 15 times all over my body. And I have no problem then with longevity and projection. Listen, easy 8 to 10 hours with longevity. Try this one out and don't be a sissy sprayer. And at 7 we got Arabian Oud Arabian Night. Listen, this is just a dumb reach, easy blind buy if I'm being honest. This is just very manly, citrusy and a bit spicy. It has like a slight bit of an Arabian vibe in the background. The main notes that you smell are citron, cinnamon, amber, cedar, vanilla and musk. I just like this fragrance. I leave it in the car. If I go somewhere, pop, 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 pop. Go out, get compliments, come back, drive, go further. That is this kind of a fragrance. Dumb reach, gets a lot of compliments. Longevity easy 10 hours, good projection. It's an Arabian Oud. They all do a very good job. But I must say, to give it an extra citrusy vibe, I layered it with musk mandarin a lot as well. So try that combination out. And at 6 we got, of course, Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum. I love this fragrance so much and it gives me so many compliments, so many. And this fragrance I layer, it depends on my mood. If I want it to be a little bit more citrusy, I layer it with musk mandarin. If I want it to be a little bit more musky, which I use most of the time because look how much I have left, I use it with body musk from Abdul Samad Al Qureshi. Yes. And then this one lasts super long. It already lasts super long, but with oil it lasts even longer. This is clean, manly and classy. And the main notes that you smell are musk, vetiver, cedar, amber and ebony. Don't underestimate the power of simplicity because that is what this one is. It smells simple, but it works. It smells like a clean, manly musk. It smells like a clean, fresh man that came out of the shower. That's what this one is. Also this one, easy to wear all year round, and all year round you will get a lot of compliments. Longevity is easy, 8 hours. With the oil, you go over 16 plus hours. Then it lasts super long. Try this one out. And of course, number 5 has to be on the list. Manera Intense EDP. Yes. How many times do I need to talk about this one? That this one is amazing. Oh my god. Now, this one is better than the original because the original has been reformulated to death and it doesn't project, it doesn't perform anymore. You get like 4 hours of longevity with that one. It's just basically shit. You should get this one. This is what the old batch was of EDP. But then they have made it sweeter, they have made it darker, they have made it more interesting, and this one lasts a very long time. Listen, even if you wear this and you go to a certain room or something like that, you will stay in that kind of a room. That is how strong this one is. This will leave whole scent trails, bro. This is a very manly, fresh, fruity citrus fragrance with sweetness. That's what this one is. And basically, if you like the original EDP, you're gonna like this one as well. Longevity, 10, 12, 16 plus hours. This one is not going to leave you, and especially if you spray this in clothing, it's not going to leave you. Get this fragrance. Number 4 has given me so many compliments in 2023. It's not normal. Look also how much I have sprayed it. Of course, I'm talking about Scentologia Synergy. This is a aquatic, manly Baccarat Rouge kind of fragrance. But then 10 times better than Baccarat Rouge, trust me. With a luxurious mango and apple note. Yeah. And listen, all the fragrances that came before this one, I have layered it at least once with this one. If I want it to last longer, just 2 sprays of this, because there's a very high quality of ambroxan in here. They call this Ambrostar, which is the strongest ambroxan out there right now. And what ambroxan does is basically get you compliments. Why do you think that your Sauvage gets so many compliments? Because there's ambroxan in it. Why do you think that when you wear Creed Aventus it gets a lot of compliments? Ambroxan is in there. And now can you imagine that this has the strongest ambroxan on the market? They have put it in here. Listen, if ambroxan is in a fragrance, it does something to the ladies. Ladies want it. Ladies want to know what it is. They will give you compliments. They think you're sexy. And trust me, it works on me as well. It works on me as well. I love ambroxan in fragrances. This stuff will fill the whole room. That is how strong this one is, but not chokingly, not annoyingly, not headache infusing-ish. No, 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 no. Nicely. So everybody will smell you with this stuff, but you won't annoy people. No. Listen, this is a fragrance that you need to have in your collection to wear it on its own and to layer it on top of all your designer fragrances, actually. All your fresh designer fragrances, because they don't last for shit. They are not so strong and stuff like that. Put this over it, big time compliment getter of all of them, and they last 10 times longer. That's what this one can do. Try this fragrance out. Try it at ScentSplit. You have my code. Curly. If you want a bottle of this, you can buy it on ScentSplit. But you can also buy it on the official website that I will link down below. I also have a code with them. For me, it doesn't matter where you get it. Just get it where you can get it the cheapest. On the official website, I have Curly 10 for a 10% off. So on ScentSplit, we have Curly. On the official website of Scentologia, we have Curly 10. Get this in your collection. Longevity is above 10 hours. Like easily 16 hours. That's how good this one is. Try this one out. And at 3, I don't have the bottle anymore. Made a sample for myself because the bottle was almost empty and I just threw the bottle away. But this is Altimus Imperium. Oh my god, big time compliment getter. Super sexy. This is a mix of Nishane Ani, Creed Aventus with the highest qualities possible. Mix that together, Altimus Imperium. I wore this a lot, again, when I was a personal trainer. And ladies love this. All my female clients got crazy for this one.
Michelle, what are you wearing? What is this? Oh, it smells so good.
It is like you are wearing a fresh all year round kind of a fragrance and a date vanilla-ish fragrance together at one. That kind of a fragrance that you can wear all year round. Big time compliment getter. I need a big bottle back. Guys, try this one out. And at 2, we got Hindal Oud. Amouage. Yes. This is a local brand in the UAE, and normally I wouldn't talk about this one because they don't ship worldwide. But for some reason, ScentSplit has full bottles of it. And samples, so now it's fun to talk about. This is a soapy-ish, more luxurious version of Surge of Naxos and mixed with Spice Bomb. Kinda like that. So imagine a soapy Surge of Naxos mixed with Spice Bomb, the original, but then with an Arabian vibe and 10 times stronger. That is what this one is. And this is actually a very unique masterpiece with an amazing longevity and projection. Listen, everything that comes out of the UAE is amazing in projection and longevity, and they make the sexiest scents ever. This fragrance lasts easy over 12 plus hours, even 16, bro. Like, I don't know, man. This one, I go to shower and then after the shower, it is still on me. That is how strong this one is. So say 16 plus hours. Oh, this is so good. And listen, this is expensive. How much milliliter is this? It's 50 milliliter. I don't know the price anymore, but look it up on ScentSplit. But it's worth it. And it's beast mode. And it's amazing. But of course, before you blind buy, get a sample of this one first. Try this one out. Okay, this is the second time that I am doing this take. the most important one wasn't correctly filmed. Something with the audio again. But at number 1, we got Paradis Sens Valhalla. Listen. I only have this fragrance for like 2 months now. I got it end of December. Look how much I've worn this fragrance. There's already like a big dent in this. And every time I wear this fragrance, big time compliment getter. That is what this one is. Oh my God. Basically how this one smells, to give you, to give you a fast impression of how it smells. Think of Sospiro Erba Pura Magica. So not just the surge of Erba Pura, that one is nothing compared to this one. This is 10 times better. This mixed with Scentologia Synergy, but then made more masculine, salty sea vibes. That is what this one is. So now you can imagine a little bit how this one smells. There is a very strong ambroxan in this one. It is Ambrostar, the same as Scentologia Synergy. To give you an impression of how good this one is, listen. Basically, if you love this one, you're gonna love this one as well. Because they are sister companies and they use the same type of ambroxan. People will ask you, what are you wearing? And the main notes that you smell are mango, mandarin orange, bergamot, pear, cashmere wood, cedar wood, vanilla, tonka bean, ambrostar and amberwood. For the guys that have bought this one. And if you love this one, like 99% of the ones that have bought this said, oh my God, Michelle, that's so amazing. I know. I only talk about the best stuff. If you love this, then you're going to love this one as well. And because they are sister companies, I have a discount code for this website as well. Listen guys, for me, it doesn't matter where you get the samples, where you get the bottles. Just get it where you can get it the cheapest, okay? You can get it on SenSplit and use my code CURLY for a 10% off, and you can buy it on the official website of Paradis the Sens, and you can use my code CURLY10 for a 10% off. On both websites you get 10% off. It just depends on where you live, where it is then for you the cheapest to get, because this brand is located in Dubai and SenSplit is located in the USA. So it depends shipping wise where you can get it the cheapest. Just figure it out yourself. I will have both of the websites linked down below. But listen, this is seductive freshness in a bottle, and you should wear this like in the summer when you are going on a date. Women can't resist this, trust me, and especially not in the summer, but this one is also strong enough that you can basically wear this all year round. I think in my top 10 signature scent fragrances, this was number 1. So that already says how good this one is. Plus I wear this non-stop. If you want a fresh, big time compliment getter, then you should try this one out. Paradis the Sens Valhalla. Longevity is between 12 and 16 plus hours and it projects like a mofo because of the ambrostar that is in here. Everybody is going to smell you with this one. Try this one out. Alright guys, and this was the fragrance video of today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what is your most complimented fresh fragrance, because I want to know. And I don't want sissy compliment getters. I don't want fragrances that only last like 46 hours. No, only 6 plus hours. I want you to tell me those fragrances. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.